Self-sufficiency is actually a survival mechanism. Identification around self-sufficiency is coming up a lot when I'm working with clients, friends lately, and within my own personal healing journey. And within our culture, it's very common to identify and hold self-sufficiency as a badge of honor. Like, I did the thing, I made it work, I'm here, I survived. And there's an aspect of that that's really beautiful that we do need to honor and revere and cherish. But when we're holding on to that so tightly, thinking that that is the only way to be, then we are staying in that survival mode. And then it's very difficult and very hard to evolve to the up leveling of self, which is self within community, within nature, working in tandem with the elements, that is ultimately a way of being sustainable for ourselves and for others. And when I think about self-sufficiency, the 10 of Wands card really comes to my head. There's one figure holding a bundle of 10 wands, and you could see that it's like way too big a load for one person to carry on their own for a long amount of time. There's going to be a point of burnout. There's going to be a point of like getting ill, getting sick, breaking down. This is what happens. We take on too much and more than we could possibly bear on our own. So what if we could distribute and disseminate those wands out to people in our community where we know they could help and we need help, and vice versa, and we could do that for them. And then we could not have to carry a load that is not ever really meant for one person to hold and thrive and evolve into. Self-sufficiency is a beautiful thing, but it was a survival mechanism. And what if the next step beyond in our evolution is interdependence, where we are working with one another, working within community, in tune with the cycles of nature, where we need to rest and take space and not take on too much. And that's how we actually thrive instead of just survive.